Padmaja ma'am said, childhood. Every child has one thing in common, and it is their right to have a safe, healthy, and happy childhood. And it is our responsibility together to provide them that. So today, I just wanted to quickly remind you of how we can do it together. You know, when we see a large, tall building, nobody looks at the building and says, oh, what a beautiful foundation, because we can't see the foundation. Or when you look at a big tree with lots of flowers and fruits, we don't say, oh, the roots must be so beautiful and deep, because we don't see it. That is what the preschool teachers and parents of preschoolers do. You lay the strongest foundation and you are decisive on how far and wide our children can grow and live. So please, when we, in a blink of an eye, I'm sure you will be wondering, they were just born, they were such babies a while ago, and suddenly you're sitting here watching them on stage. Whatever happened to the little babies, you will be wondering. And trust me, parents, in another blink, the same day, the same time of the year, you'll be waiting outside the board exams when they're giving their 10th and 12th. And at that time, one request, please don't forget who gave them their bachpan, the childhood, the people who laid the foundations here, the preschool teachers, set the foundation for a heights that your children can reach. So when I say the preschool teachers, it doesn't mean that it's only the teacher's job. Like our tradition goes, Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam, and in that order. So the Guru comes in third. So what can we do as mothers, fathers? What can we do is, and since that is my pet project, my research, and the organization that I represent is, what can we as parents do to ensure that our children are safe, healthy, and happy? Because nowadays, when you take the newspapers, it gives you the jitters. We are scared. All you want is, my babies are safe, nothing else, What can we do about it? Now, they were all gifted. You should remember the 7 doctors that your children should consult on a daily basis. And this can be consulted only by the parents, not much by the teachers. And these 7 doctors, they sweared to God saying, we'll take care of the children. Remember the word sweared to God. So I'm just going to give you a brief expansion of what is this sweared to God. And like you spell sweared, S-W-E-A-R-E-D. These are the 7 doctors I'm going to talk about. Dr. S, the first letter of sweared is sunshine. Children need sunlight. They need vitamin D. I understand not in the peak of summer, not the afternoon, but at least in the evenings and the early mornings, they need the vitamin D. And that's the first doctor that we can give our children. They need to play outside and not inside malls or gaming zones. The next is, after Dr. S comes Dr. W, water. They need the only energy drink that most children need is water. Not the fizz drinks, the Coke, the Pepsi, or the juices which are laden with sugar or artificial processed matter. Water is the best thing that they need, particularly when it's the summer vacation. So that is Dr. W. Then is SWE. E is exercise. They really need to run, jump, fall, hurt. It's okay, it will pain. A little bit of wounds and scratches, that's fine. They move on, that's how they learn. They really need to spend all their energies in exercise. Allow them to jump around. Not on the beds, of course, or the sofas, but outside again. Let them run, take them to the parks, let them run around. They're not really meant to be sitting in chairs all day. Of course, they need to sit, but not too much. Then the next letter is A, which is air, fresh air. So if you're planning a vacation, dear parents, let it be to a forest or to a waterfall where they see nature, where they see trees, where they see beaches, where they see mountains. Let the vacation be amidst fresh air, which we might not get much in the cities. So that is Dr. A. And then is Dr. R, rest. They definitely need rest because the first 6 years is the maximum time when your mind is growing. Your neurological development happens in the first 6 years at the peak. Then, how does the information get stored? While they sleep. So, they need rest for at least 8 to 10 hours at a stretch. It is not afternoon 1 hour and then 5 hours. They need it. They don't, it's not like a want, they need it to grow. Rest, Dr. S. R is very important. They need to rest. And the next is E, which is expressing emotions. You know, sometimes we tend to protect them with emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to feel afraid. They are human and we are human too. So allow them to express their emotions. Let's not protect them from the genuine emotion. We can teach them alternate ways to express. But go ahead. All these emotions are human and much needed. So don't be too worried and do something just to stop your child from crying. Let them cry. Be with them. Hold them. Understand what makes them sad, happy, angry, or afraid. That's Dr. E. And the last one, Dr. D, is the diet. The food. What goes inside is what comes outside. Avoid junk food, please. Whatever comes from nature, whatever will get spoiled if you do not keep into the refrigerator, that is the best food for our children. What you take out from the refrigerator and can be stored for months and ages, not a good idea. So all these doctors that God or nature has already given us. So it is for us parents to make sure that they visit all these 7 doctors on a daily basis. But like ma'am mentioned, my core area is also on abuse of children. There is one drug. Though it is a happy occasion, I thought I should say, especially the influence of the drug increases during the vacation time. And this drug is legal. It is gifted to the children most often by the people who love them the most, the parents. And the drug is called the digital drug or the devices, the phones. Most often during vacation, we don't know what to do with these energy bundles. What do? So turn on the TV.